congratulations and welcome to the class of 2022.
We know that you might have been waiting for this moment ever since you were a young child, all through school, right up to the moment where you wrote your grade 12 matric examinations. And now you are here at the University of Pretoria, the Faculty of Education, the Faculty of Choice. And we know that things are quite different to what you might have anticipated. Rather than being able to welcome you on our lovely Groenkloof campus, where you can be amongst friends, where you can expect experiences of socializing with friends, having access to campus and campus activities, and generally be part of a teaching and learning community in which you have face-to-face interaction with your lecturers. You now have to access most of your learning via a computer, and you are expected to learn online. This can be very stressful, and I'm sure that many of you might feel stressed out about this. Some of the stresses that you may be experiencing throughout the year would be to how to organize your time. Perhaps you are worried about being able to establish a routine, learning from home. Perhaps you are worried about how to keep up with the work and the reading that you have to do. Some of you might be worried about internet connectivity and keeping up with all the work that will happen online. We know that this can be very stressful for you, and it might make you feel as if you are alone. All of this is certainly enough to make you perhaps feel like you want to run away before you even started. But wait, breathe. We have accepted you into our faculty, and we will make sure that you fly at UP. What does that mean? It means the finish line is yours, and it means if we accepted you into our faculty, we have a responsibility to ensure that you graduate. Your responsibility are to follow 3 steps, which is to prepare, to engage, and to consolidate your own learning. Let's take a look at what each of these mean. My name is Professor Salome Human-Vogel. I'm the Deputy Dean of Teaching and Learning in the Faculty of Education, and my job is to make sure that you succeed. What does it mean to prepare and to be prepared for classes? Firstly, you must ensure that you spend enough time in front of your computer to keep up with all of your classes. You have to ensure that you keep up with the reading material that is assigned to all of the modules that you will be engaging with, and that you are understanding what is required of you when you come to class. The online timetable is more or less the same like the physical timetable, and you will be expected to prepare for those classes as well. When you come to class online, you will engage. The University of Pretoria follows an inquiry-based model, which means that we want you to be able to be actively involved. Your involvement is going to be on ClickUp, our learning management system, where you will be involved in a great deal of discussions, either online or in activities and discussion boards. Many of the modules will also have activities in which they incorporate gamifications, and you will be doing activities for badges that will help you to assess yourself. The ClickUp learning management system has a performance dashboard, which means that your lecturer will know how often you log on and will let you know if you are not engaging enough. Classes will take place live, and you should take care to try and engage with these as much as possible so that you have access to all important information. The last expectation we have of you is to ensure that you consolidate your own learning. That means if you did not attend live classes, you should access the recordings of those classes more than once to ensure that you know what is expected of you. You will be expected to participate in quizzes, assignments, and tests so that you are able to gauge the quantity and quality of your learning and to know whether you are doing okay in the module. It will also assist you to understand if you need further support from a tutor or your lecturer. Some modules will expect you to participate in projects and to compile portfolios that shows evidence of your learning. The main thing is that you need to be actively involved in your learning activities. But it's not all learning that is important. Your mental health and well-being is important to us as well. Make sure that you engage in sport activities and physical activity regularly to maintain a balance between work and life. Some students also find it very helpful to engage in meditative activities to help them to relax. And of course, we all know how important a healthy and well balanced diet is for you to be able to deal with stress properly. Make sure that you take frequent breaks from your work and that you are able to also relax. This is the Faculty of Education. It's your faculty and it's the faculty of choice. And together with you, we will make sure that you fly with UB.